Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and we are ready for week 3 of the unveiling of prompts and to see how I did at meeting the challenge that was initiated by Kara at Paper Confessions with Kara Mia and BB at BB's Closet Creations. And the hashtag, if you want to follow along and watch all the talented artists participating, you just need to go to Paper Bag Junk Journal Prompt Challenge 2025. And you can also go to Kara's channel, where I believe she has a playlist with all of the participants that are on YouTube that have created something for each week. So let's go ahead and get started and flip through. So since last time, I did add some little scraps of fabric in here. One of the things that is upcoming is texture. And when I think about texture, I think maybe using modeling paste or things like that. I also wanted to add some texture in the way of textiles or fibers. So that is what I did here. The cover, I believe I had finished last time. This is, I should get a little piece of paper out here. Here, we'll just use this whole thing. So I think this is a pocket. And remember that the intent for this particular little mini journal, and they were all from paper bags, and the intent for me is going to be to stuff all of these with goodies for one of the journals that I do in October for the Prairie Girls Gather hashtag that I am participating with Carol and Jonna. So that was the intent for this one. So I'm just going to kind of flip through. One of the things was page extension, and I didn't get crazy in what I was actually doing for this. I just wanted something to give extra journaling space if someone decides that that's what they want to do is journal in it. This is from a Gingham's paper doll set, and it's just the park bench, which I velcroed on here, and then just I'm working on a kind of calico Prairie Girls type of just florals, and this was a template. I don't like the result of this entirely. It's not ready to go, but I did put it in here so that someone can undo this, take it out, and do some writing on it. And then I used one of my embroidery patterns and put that in because nature was one of them. So I think I added some flowers and some butterflies as well as the little birdies. Nothing has changed on this one. This I have something, an idea for something for the next one. This one, I think if I do texture and stencil, which are the prompts for next week, I will do them on this page. And let's see. Again, I didn't get too crazy on the maps, but I did find I just put this in so that somebody can write on it, or I did think about actually backing it. But this, when I cut out the map, it happened to be from the area that I cut out was from Clear Lake, Iowa, which is where the Airbnb is, where my grandma lived, where I lived for many, many years. So I just thought that was kind of fun to stick in there. And die cuts was another one. And I just had it the ready. I tried to use things that were on my desk or in with my Prairie Girls box. So I had these little tags that were die cut tags that were already, they were in a pack. I think I've thrifted those, so I just popped those in there. And let's see. Oh, poem was another one. This is When My Imagination. It is from a Sesame Street poem book. And it says, when my imagination takes me by the mind, it leads me off so far, so fast, my body's left behind. Yet that's when I am most myself, lost in wish and dream, and coming back I smile and think I'm more than I might seem. So I thought that was really cute, and I wanted to include that in here. The other thing, kind of untraditional that I did, waterfall was one of them, and I intended to do a waterfall inside of here, and I could have done it with these, which was what I thought I would do because they were already the index cards. I thought they were really super cute, and do a traditional waterfall where it pulls out and then each one of them flips up. But instead I decided, because I'm going to be putting so much stuff in here, that if somebody wanted to use this to actually journal in, it might be better off to just have these pages loose so they could take them out, they could write on them, and use them however they wanted. So I have a page extension, I have a map, I have a poem, we have nature, and I did the flowers and butterflies, the die cut, and the waterfall. And then the reach was weather. So I was like, we're going to go with spring, and it's nice and sunny, and there are butterflies, and because I couldn't, I was looking for a sunshine and I couldn't find one. And so if I do, I will add it in, but that was kind of my thought. And then, if you remember on the first video, I was traveling when I started making this, and so I did not have anything to hinge this little interactive pocket together. So when I got back, I used some of my little circles and these flower reinforcers that I made, and now it's tied together, and you can just pull it open, and I can stuff it full of all little pieces of ephemera. And I added some little beads on there, and the butterfly, and the made with love piece, and so that is complete now. But it's coming along well. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I have one more week to go, I believe. Do I have one more week? Or I think one more week. And I will have completed all of my prompts. So I'm looking forward to that. And I will be back next Sunday with another iteration of where I've become, or where I've worked on this. And I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're hopping over, subscribing to all the friends' channels, and maybe trying this yourself. So, and also, if you like this, a long time ago when I was in Mississippi, I did a challenge that was just kind of a challenge from my friend Maddie at Madelinette Designs, Diet Designs. And I was on the road, and all I had was glue and scissors. And she's like, well, I challenge you to make something. So I had a paper bag from a dinner night out, and I created a whole bunch of different things, not knowing that I would be doing this challenge as well. But it might be something you might want to go back and check out. And it is on my playlist under paper bag projects. So if you're wanting to know more and you want to use a traditional paper bag, check that one out as well. Until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. I'm so glad you're here. We'll talk to you next time. Cheers.